And what is going on, YouTube? Yo, I had to make a video about this because I am so excited about this game. Okay, now I saw the first trailer and I had this on my watch later list because I had to watch this and just I felt like, you know what, might as well react to it because I'm so excited for this game. To me, I mean, obviously it's a From Software game, guys, and FromSoft is a developer in the same way Christopher Nolan is a movie director. Okay, if Christopher Nolan comes out with a movie, I don't care what the movie's about, like it's gonna be fire, right? Like Oppenheimer. I haven't even seen Oppenheimer, but I've seen the reviews. I'm gonna watch it. I have friends who've seen it and they say it's fire, right? And it's a biopic about the 1940s that's not even, you know, directly linked to World War II frontline. You know, it's about Oppenheimer, right? How many people can pull off an Oppenheimer movie? Not many. And when FromSoft comes out with a new game, I'm paying attention. But wait a second. They came out with Armored Core. Bro, this brought me back to the days of old. Back when mech games were super popular in the early 2000s. I remember playing with my cousin a bunch of these mech games, dude, like Mech Assault, the arcade games at the, you know, at the whatever Chuck E. Cheese or where you're playing those games at. There are so many mech games, and the mech games for some reason fell off as time went on, and they gave way to like first-person shooters and other style of games when Halo came out. But man, one of my favorite games was the Mech War series. I love playing these games, but one of my favorite games, one of the throwbacks that I honestly forgot about until Armored Core came back, and this was the first game I thought of when Armored Core came back. Zone of the Enders, man. Zone of the Enders. I remember when my cousin showed me this game, it was my first like mind-blown moment when I was like, oh my god. It's like an open world, you know, you have the vertical and the horizontal axis, full freedom to fly around, shoot missiles, go in for a melee attack, fight different style of bosses. This was when like gaming to me, I remember it was like a pivotal moment in my gaming career when not only did I have so much fun with my cousin playing this game back in Puerto Rico, but I just remember like, I was like, what? To me, this was you know, like when Unreal Engine 5 first came out and you're like, oh my God, the graphics are real life. To me, this was like real life back then. I was like, oh my God, gaming, the future of gaming. I see it now. It's limitless. And I got so many Zone of the Ender vibes when Armored Core first came out. And the fact that From Software is doing it right is making me so happy. Okay, you remember the Virtual On series? I think these were the ones I used to play a lot at the arcades, like where they would have and you just fly around and pilot mechs. And the fun part about these mech games, and of course we all know Gundam, right? Gundam Wing, Gundam Versus. These games were pretty fun. I played a little bit of them, but I don't know, they just never felt like they were quite as fleshed out as they should have been. But again, that brings us back to Armored Core, guys. This is a FromSoft game, okay? I know for a fact they're going to put every inch of effort and thought and detail into the games. And the thing I love about mech games is the freedom, the smoothness, the fluidity. It's one of those games you can enter the flow state and just veg out. But let me not even talk anymore. Let's just get right into it. This is the first gameplay preview I've seen. I saw the trailer, but I didn't see the gameplay preview. So yeah, let's get it. And you know,
and thanks for checking out the video.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
With this footage, we'll introduce our new mech action game, Armored Core 6: Fires of Rubicon.
Oh shit.
This gives you an idea of this title's mood and gameplay. In a future where interstellar travel is commonplace, our story begins in a distant star system on the fictional planet
Rubicon 3.
Our protagonist, an independent mercenary, is smuggled into Rubicon in search of a mysterious new substance known as coral.
What did he say, core?
Your position is grid 135. Off target, but within permissible range.
We'll get there.
There's a catapult ahead. Use it to close the gap.
Oh, I love the sound design.
Huge huge multi-layered stages will let players make the most of their AC's exceptional movement.
Yes, man, look at the scale of this. This is crazy. I love games with massive scale like that.
Time to fly, 621.
I mean, the sound design goes crazy. Everything sounds like metallic. You hear the scraping metal against rock and like the big heavy bass. I need my nice headphones for this that have a nice bass in them, because everything sounds like so crisp. Bro, this backdrop is crazy.
Overwhelm enemies with up to 4 weapons simultaneously, equipped to each arm.
So you do have melee weapons, okay. Let me leave it at this volume right here.
Eliminate them. Picking up signals from AC Rex. Follow the markers.
Assault Boost is one of the core abilities at your disposal, used for both traversal and combat.
So there's like a that bar at the bottom. It's like a turbo bar,
Did you hear anything about what the corps are up to?
or like a sprint bar.
Yeah, they'll be coming soon. You got us on the run.
So you can hear other mechs' conversation. Hack into their comms. Ooh, there's a woman in there. Equal lefts for equal rights. I love the scale of this. Like,
Full advantage of your AC's mobility to freely navigate the environment.
I'm a sucker for games that make you feel big in a giant like mech like this, but you're also tiny compared to the world around you.
To the air, extending combat dimensions beyond the 2D plane.
Is that an independent? Destroy it!
You're outnumbered, 621. Use your missiles.
Woo! Yo, I'm gonna be using the sword a lot. This game comes out on August 25th, by the way.
Use vertical catapults to gain even more altitude and
Oh.
launch into the action from above.
So the catapults kind of act like a level divider. So this is like a boss or an elite.
Against tougher enemies, deal impact damage to their attitude control system to temporarily put them out of action.
Oh, so it's like a posture bar, like in Sekiro.
This is called stagger. Any attack received in this state is considered a direct hit, dealing heavy damage.
I see. Direct hit, critical hit, same stuff. So you can crit damage them. AC design. This is the garage. Okay, so you can customize your Gundam, your armored core. That's dope.
Assembly lets you exchange various parts of your AC at will, including weapons, frame parts such as the head and core, and internal parts for power management.
I love games like this, man. Like, you pay for the game,
Assembling an AC to fit your own place.
and you don't have to pay for customizations. You don't have to pay for cosmetics, like Diablo 4, like in Halo, where you have to pay for the color blue or red.
621.
Like everything, you pay for the game, and everything comes included with the game.
Raven, this request comes from Schneider, an Archibus subsidiary.
Schneider.
The mission will take place in the Bonadea dunes of Western Belius. Our coral investigation there is being blocked by the Strider, a Rubicon Liberation Front mining ship. You are to destroy it.
Cool little briefing mission.
Strider is a mobile resource base that was extensively weaponized by the Liberation Front.
I wonder how in depth and how vague this story will be, because FromSoft is known for having very vague stories that you kind of have to piece together with items, stuff like that. I don't know how much exposition they'll have, but this definitely has more exposition than, you know, Elden Ring, where no one talks.
This concludes the briefing. Good luck.
I also wonder how difficult this game will be compared to other FromSoft games. Let me turn the volume down a bit.
Smash the Strider, and Arquebus HQ will be sure to remember your name.
Arquebus.
Activating combat mode.
Like the sounds, man. You hear the sound of the... Let me turn this up.
It does to make contact with the Strider.
Here, we're
You hear the sounds of the sand and the
RAC in size.
storm and the missile launching. The targeting system. I'm a sucker for like shoulder mounted missiles that have like the missile trail, you know, the smoke trail, and they just you fly around. It's so sweet. And look at the background. There's just like massive mechs in the background. Oh, that was not a background. That was... Is that the boss? Yo, bro, that's it. I'm pre-ordering this game right now. This is sick. Like, you don't find gameplay like this anywhere else. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to scale. Like, you look tiny compared to that thing.
621.
Bro, that's a boss.
Its legs to bring it to a halt. Confirmed. Strider leg compromised. It's going down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh my god. I'm crazy excited now. I did not know the scale was this massive. I really thought that was just a background like asset that you couldn't really reach.
We've got a foothold to get on the deck.
But that is literally a boss.
Come on and get to work on the sub-generators.
Great. An independent merc. It's the wise guy on the side of the ledge.
Allies, so you can fly in with other mechs. I wonder if there's co-op in this game. That would be sweet.
Some missions will see you partnered up with allies.
Or if there's like an online aspect to it.
Well, us free red guns are gonna go climb the wall. This is just target practice. When we're done, levels base is next.
Whoever's playing this game, I can tell, isn't that good at video games. Because the way they're centering the screen isn't really, like, I don't have to have played this game to know that their centering is a little bit off. But man, this game looks so fluid. This is one of those games, like, I'm playing a mission and like I've completely blacked out. I'm in the flow state the whole time. I forget my name, what day it is, who I am. I'm just immersed.
I can't get through to HQ.
The cavalry isn't coming. Wipe them out, 621.
Your mission objectives will range from protecting targets.
I wonder how difficult the game is. That's really what I wonder.
Annihilation of enemy forces.
Because we all know how punishing FromSoft games are. And I love that they're punishing. Like, I want this game to be hard.
Attacking a watch point. You're incorrigible, Handler Walter. How many of your dogs must I kill before you learn?
Is that an enemy AC?
Blood. I hear you make fine hounds with the right training. Shame you'll have to die here.
That's dope, man. There's a bunch of different styles of weapons. There's like lasers, missiles, machine guns, blades. That guy shoots some kind of electrical EMP device or something. I don't know.
And often be pitted against rival AC pilots.
There's probably rail guns and all that.
Keep the pressure up in these intense battles. Don't give the enemy a chance at victory.
Okay, so obviously you're gonna be very aggressive in all the combat. What the hell is that? Holy shit. Yo, that is crazy.
At the end of certain missions. These fights are fast and aggressive, presenting a challenge for even the impossibly powerful AC.
Let's go. So it is going to be a punishing game for sure. Woo! Bro, I love the sound effects.
The player can learn as the
They went crazy with the sound design.
and a good commander assembly will often provide the first step to overcoming even the most daunting foes.
Oh my god, that is wild. Bro, FromSoft always...
Invite players to take on this one for themselves and see what else awaits.
They're just goated, man.
Thank you for watching.
Let's go, man. No, thank you. Okay, thank you for putting out this amazing game. It's been 10 years of waiting for an Armored Core game. The Armored Core fans have to be absolutely ecstatic right now. 1.1 million views in 15 hours. This battle sequence is what sold me on the game. The music, the combat, the whole aesthetic. Yeah, man, the theme of it is just so like on point. This map is insane. They really nailed the heavy, large scale of everything. That's what I'm saying. I love the scale. I love games like that. Like, what was the other game? There was a game that came out. There are games like, there's a lot of games actually, like God of War, Elden Ring, obviously. God of War does it really well, especially the first couple God of War games when you're fighting Poseidon. You know what I mean? And like, you're this tiny speck when you're fighting the Titans, when you're fighting on the Mount Olympus. Those games are so epic because you're like fighting on the back of a giant Titan. And like the whole world is moving as you're fighting in it, and the landscape is moving. It's like all dynamic. It's so awesome. Shadow of the Colossus. That was like the first. Obviously, Zelda had large scale, but Shadow of the Colossus was one of those first ones where you're like, damn, the boss I have to fight is like 1,000 times bigger than I am. I'm getting that same kind of that vibe here, where like some areas just have massive scale. As a huge Gundam mech enthusiast, I've been yearning for a game. Lisa has been yearning. For the newcomers, legs are one of the most important parts. All right, man. The game hasn't even come out yet, bro. Like, chill out. All right, man. That's it. I'm excited for this game. I'm pre-ordering this. I'm pre-ordering this thing. I might even take a day off work and play this August 25th. I don't, like, why not? I have so much PTO. Like, I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Peace out.